Gout's root cause is high uric acid. If you have gout, high uric acid can lead to more attacks. To help reduce attacks, lower your uric acid. Uloric lowers uric acid levels in adults with gout. It's not for the treatment of high uric acid without a history of gout. Uloric reduces uric acid to help you reach a healthy level.
Don't take Uloric with azathioprine, mercaptopurine, or theophylline. For some, gout may flare up when starting certain gout medicines, including Uloric. A small number of heart attacks, strokes, and heart-related deaths were seen in studies. It's not certain Uloric caused them. Certain tests to check liver function may be required. Tell your doctor about liver or kidney problems or history of heart disease or stroke. The most common side effects are liver problems, nausea, gout flares, joint pain, and rash.
Hey, you might have heard a lot about gout and high uric acid, but you probably don't know a whole lot about the drugs behind it. That right there is allopurinol, one of the most common pharmaceuticals used to treat gout and high uric acid. Now let's take a closer look on what it really is. Allopurinol, also known as Xyloprim, Caplanel, and Zaloric, was first approved for use in the United States in 1966 and has been used to treat high uric acid, arthritis, and kidney stones ever since. Now let's turn to a historian who knows more of the history of allopurinol.
Allopurinol was first synthesized in 1956 by Roland K. Robbins while working in Gertrude B. Elon's lab, while working in the Wellcome Research Program, which was started in 1940 in search of cancer treatments, specifically using synthetic analogs of purine and pyrimidine bases to interrupt nucleic acid biosynthesis. It was first used to treat acute lymphoblastic leukemia, but was later found effective against gout. Later in 1988, after getting approved by the FDA in 1966, Gertrude B. Elon earned the Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine for her work with allopurinol.
Now that we understand some of allopurinol's history, let's take a closer look into the synthesis of allopurinol.
The synthesis of allopurinol consists of an acid catalyzed addition between cyanoacetamide and formamide. The mechanism begins with protonation of a carbonyl and deprotonation to form an enol. And with the formamide, it begins with the protonation of this nitrogen to form a positively charged nitrogen here. And it then undergoes an enol reaction in which the lone pair and the oxygen kicks down and the pi bond attacks this carbon here. And moving on here, we have deprotonation of the positively charged carbonyl and protonation of this amine to form a good leaving group. And then the base will come and deprotonate here to form a pi bond here and eliminate the positively charged nitrogen. And the final product is this.
Now that we understand the synthesis of allopurinol, let's take a closer look at the chemical action that gives it its pharmaceutical properties.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mo, rheumatologist and gout expert. I prescribe allopurinol to all my patients. Allopurinol functions by inhibiting an enzyme called xanthine oxidase, which converts xanthine and oxypurines, which are found in animal and plant foods, into uric acid. It does this by acting as a substrate competitor and also by metabolizing into a non-competitive inhibitor that prevents xanthine oxidase from oxidizing its substrates. This is why allopurinol is an effective drug that helps with uric-mediated diseases of gout.
Now that you know so much more about allopurinol, we hope you have a deeper appreciation of all the science and work that went into producing this one drug. Hopefully, this will make you look at all of science and our pharmaceuticals in a different light.